trying to land just as an 890 is taking off.
Ooh, yeah. A red 890.
Yeah, that ship actually looks pretty big.
Yes.
I actually think we can see the back of it though. I think it's a lot smaller than people think it is. I don't, a lot of people think it's a double thing or a mid-sized ship. I think it's quite a small ship.
I reckon hurricane size.
Yeah, probably a little bit bigger, about 2/3 the size of the Valk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's in a heavy fighter, then it's going to be a chunky bit of kit.
Yeah, seat 2 people sort of thing. Possibly 3 if there's a turret as well.
That's a lot like the nose on the carrot, isn't it?
I wished it was
Yeah.
3.37, that would be amazing.
Yeah. But you're not alone.
That Hercules in 4, mate, that's wicked. I haven't seen that on the roadmap yet. That's well cool. It's funny to see the size of the Hercules compared to the Caterpillar. That fleet view thing.
Yeah, I like having the 3D fleet view, that's quite nice.
Yeah, it's not that much. It's not that much shorter, and it's a lot wider. So that's going to be a wicked ship when it comes.
Alright, so note to self, you cannot go into the no-fly zone on Austin, even if you deactivate your ship.
A man speaking from experience.
Yeah.
I just did it.
I think someone just got something hexagonal and drew around it and then decided to add a couple of bits.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. It's a symmetrical ship, so it's definitely flight ready. Because they only ever build half a ship. That annoys me about the 890 jump. You've been in the 890, yeah? If you go to the left-hand side and you have a look at the panels, all the writing's backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because they just rotated it from the other side.
Oh god, they just mirrored it.
Yeah,
Oh, that is awful.
it's tragic, mate.
What did QA actually do?
It's like on the bridge in the poshest spot. You get up in you just look to the left. Every time you look left, you can see it. So I never turn left in the 890 because it just looks tragic. I turn right because it looks quite good.
Yeah, if I owned one, I would be livid with that because that is so half-assed. It's unbelievable.
I own one, and I'm pretty pissed.
Yep.
Oberon, you've got one, haven't you?
890? No, Oiverus has.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got an 890.
Has he ever flown it yet?
I think he's been online for a little bit to do it and then disappeared off again. Doesn't tend to spend too much time in game, does he?
Nah, he's been in quite a few times, but the last couple of times has just been cargo running. I think it's just getting fed up with the fuel bill.
Be considerate of your fellow travelers.
Or to be fair, that's not the most fancy.
What, cargo running got fed up with the fuel bill?
The 890.
With the
He was running cargo in the 890.
Oh no, he got fed up with flying the 890 because of the fuel costs. So we ended up doing cargo runs.
Security reserves the right to search
And
for
Yeah, but it does run out of fuel pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't great for an exploration ship. Or a leisure ship.
Yeah.
It's supposed to tour the stars.
I just can't believe they didn't allow it to be refueled at an R&R.
Now
It's
arriving.
just
Stand by and let passengers disembark
might come.
before boarding.
Might come when they
yeah.
start getting fuel in ships that can come out to it and drones and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Get the
see like
Starfighter
ship
in service and get it fully working.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to come with ship docking.
Be
Yeah, if we
considerate
had
So
of
to-
ship
your fellow
to ship,
travelers.
ship to
Do
ship.
not lock doors.
Come and drop off in a
Have a quick
Starfarer and
look.
then just crash straight into it.
Want to have a look at road map.
Next
When's
stop,
is the ship
Central
sales
Station.
in November, are they?
Yep. Well, when we were at the convention, yeah.
Yeah, tying it in with CitizenCon this year.
Cool.
There's a new FPS weapon coming.
But we think there'll be ships.
Salvo frag pistol. A frag pistol, that's like a shotgun pistol.
That'd be like the what's it called
Explosive
from
rounds.
Unreal Tournament, that frag gun.
The Krang FL-33 laser cannon. That's going to be interesting. Oh, the Defender. I bet you the Defender's not coming into this patch.
Nah, that'll
They're
get
well
pushed again.
behind.
Yeah. I don't think ship
Yeah, it looks like
rounds
we're
will-
getting the Harbinger and Sentinel. I think it's going to be the Harbinger and Sentinel.
Yeah. Even then, Sentinel's just a hull, isn't it? Because none of the gameplay's there for it yet.
FPS mining's going to be cool. Personal commodity inventory. Oh, they're polishing that, so that's definitely going to be in.
Yeah.
That's going to be nice.
But
only
2.7
grumble
is
is
just down the corner.
My only
And
grumble is
mission
the
sharing.
ability to be able to
Now arriving,
boxes, you
Central
just spawn
Station.
from
Please
nowhere.
watch your step when disembarking the train.
That bugs me a wee bit. You just have to go and
Yeah,
buy
but
a
we-
box if you want to fill it.
We can do mission sharing. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, that's going to be a massive one.
Oh, ship rentals is still there.
Hire Puff to do bounty missions with me.
I can't see ship rentals getting finished because
I'll do them for fun, mate.
it doesn't seem to be making any
Yeah, I'm
progress
not going to do anything. Just sit back and watch you do 'em.
I'm sure there'll be a proximity thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
the
get I'll get places.
IFCS proximity attached thing. Yeah,
I'll make sure I'll
Yeah,
video.
the
I
download
have seen it.
thing, that'll be
helps the flying the objects.
Mm.
It's going to slow people down. Slow people down when they're under fire. That's going to be a good idea.
What's that?
I don't know what
The
CIG
proximity assist.
Yeah. I don't know why CIG are so
Yeah, it's if you-
insistent on slowing people down.
Because they keep crashing. Ships cost money, don't you know? Pixels are no cheap. That could be cool. What's the AI gonna do? Nothing, probably. Human AI Combat V2. Improving the player PvP experience, PvE experience by implementing a more modular combat behavior. That's going to be quite interesting. I think it's going to be pretty cool because they're going to bring them outside, aren't they? So you're going to have roaming patrols around places and things. That's going to be cool.
We get varying pilots of varying skill level, or a more varying skill level.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
going to
same
get
ways.
caves.
With the people on ground. So for example, if you're going against like a bunch of mercenary, it's different if you go up against a bunch of people who never fought before.
I think the caves are going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah, they're
nerfed
gonna
the
be cool.
torch, that's cool.
Spelunk.
But this wee glow light looks awesome. I'm going to have hundreds of these wee things. The glow sticks look crazy.
If you can carry them. Because you're going
So
to have
with the-
physicalized inventories, aren't you?
But
What,
looks like
I
you
mean,
can.
with the mining, what happens if you die? Do you just wake up back at Ollie with all your shit on you? Or have you just dropped all that ore in the cave?
That's
Dropped
you
it on
drop
the cave.
Save, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to get put into the ship.
So you can hang around outside a mining cave, wait for them to all mine it,
Yeah,
mill it
yeah,
all
sure.
down, and then fill your ship with their stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
And why not? Call that
Oh, dear.
privateering.
Yeah, you do call that piracy, don't you?
If you take the time to sit and let them gather all the materials, it's fair game.
Yeah.
Let them do
Yeah,
that,
it's
and
allows for
then
that.
just take them all out and steal everyone.
It allows for not having anyone watch out.
Yeah, well. Drum's pretty much the only place that accepts stolen goods in game, other than
Oh, you could do proper ransoming then.
So yeah,
But to be fair, it's not really stolen.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
You've just picked up a bunch of rocks that just so happen to be on the ground in front of you. Next to someone who just so happened to die.
yeah. Initially they're tagged to the player though.
Oh, they're making alert panels in 3.8. That's gonna look cool.
What's that?
Panels that light to show you. Yeah.
Ah,
Show
yeah,
you information about failed systems, things like that. It's pretty cool.
You wanted
It'd
to
be nice
show
if you could
you
actually
what you
fix
can
them
do.
though, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I'm
Fixing-
not really
fixing
fussed
the
on
panels.
unsuited panels. I would rather just have MFDs that actually work.
Yeah. but they can't do a light switch.
No. And they've nerfed the torch now, so that's going to be useless.
Torch was nerfed everywhere. Mine went at 90 degrees to my head half the time. Every time I turned the torch on, I could see sideways, but if I turned my head, I could never see it. I could only see out the corner of my eye. Just had to go everywhere like a crab.
My torch is insane. I can see standing. Like, there's something pretty much all the sounds from bursting. I think when I took it.
You got most of my torch's power then. Mine's shite.
Now
Yeah, but mine
arriving.
didn't even work for
TISA
it.
spaceport. Please watch your
Yeah, I had to
step
change
when
helmets and all
disembarking
kind of things to try and make it work. It was just bizarre.
Yeah. Even my head torch looks like a big fucking golf ball stuck to my head when I switch it on.
Oh hell, I'm
Seems like-
tired.
Seems like maybe animating our logo as we were talking about might be a bit difficult.
attempting to trespass
Mm.
on train tracks.
You want to animate your logo?
Dangerous offense.
Animating logos is easy.
Yeah, just looking on Fiverr and chatting with a guy who does animations and that lot. Kind of wanted him to adjust his collar or adjust his pocket handkerchief, and then have the reef turn up and then TBAC pound across the top. But
Now
How's that
arriving from
difficult?
Metro Center.
I don't know.
Stand by
I
and
don't know
let
anything
passengers
about
disembark
animating.
before boarding.
He's saying that it can only be done by vector files.
Well, I've got the vector files,
Your fellow travelers.
Yeah, so
but what a load of bollocks.
he's basically said, where's he said it? Okay, I'll give it files. The only way you can make the character move is with vectors.
Nah, that's not true at all. You just use the puppet tool in After Effects. You just like click on the parts that you want to move, and it puts a pivot in them. Then you're done.
Next
So
stop,
how much would it
Metro
cost me to
Center.
get you to do something like that?
I'll do that. It's no problem.
Cool. When you get a chance, give us a shout and I'll jump in
Yeah.
and chat.
Okay, it's not tremendously difficult. It won't be this week though, because I'm doing 16-hour days at the moment, so it'll be bollocks if I'm going to do any kind of editing at the moment.
Yeah, not a rush, mate. It's just for an old video I'm putting together and stuff, and I want something that we can use as an entrance or an exit to all our videos. So they're all got something together.
That'd be cool.
I will ping you a message just so I don't.
Now
forget.
arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step. when
Starlifter's coming out in
disembarking
the version
train.
4. That's going to be so cool. It's another big ass ship.
Which one's the Starlifter?
Reserves the right to search travelers at
Starlifter's big feck off ship. Eats babies.
Is that the Hercules? Is it?
See? You knew what it was.
I never heard it called Starlifter.
Well, that's its
Oh, yeah.
name. It's called
Yeah, it's the
Starlifter.
Starlifter.
Yeah, I got one of them. I got the C2 version, I think.
Yeah, I've got that one. You got the tank to go in it as well, the Nova tank.
No, I think I've got is the C2 not the cargo variant?
C2 is the cargo variant.
Yeah, that's the one I got. The A2 is the one with the tank.
The A2 is the bomber. The M2 is the military variant.
That's the one with the tank. Yeah.
When you say bomber
I just got.
space, is that torpedoes or is that surface?
No, that's
bomber?
cluster bombs, surface bomber.
And a
So
Moab
again, you could
one.
take miners out in caves.
Oh, you're just all about the miners. Aren't you? You just love playing with miners.
Yeah, what do we have against them?
Yeah, don't put that as your handle there. I like playing with miners.
Next stop,
You get the
TISA
spelling
spaceport.
right.
Yeah, they'll get a lot of attention.
Yeah. The FBI are watching.
Yeah, a lot of people would want to speak to you.
That's it. Yeah.
Can I join your org? I like to play with miners.
It's just so wrong, Space, and you know it is.
I feel like I'm in the
Now
shower.
arriving.
I know.
Please watch your step when disembarking
Oh,
the
bless.
train.
No, the A2, it's a very expensive ship. But it has 4 effectively laser cutters. They're like almost 4-ton bombs that come out the side. and then just go bang and just kill everything. Which is
Chance
generally what we
for
do.
carpet bombing as well, isn't it?
No, you don't get many people carpeting outside. Even less of them want to bomb them.
Fair enough.
You know. That's why you get a 70% discount at carpet-wise, don't you know?
Yeah, that's why I've got carpet in my garden.
You gotta watch out. Go watch out for
Grass.
carpet bombers.
Yeah, it's cheaper than
Was
grass.
that a shag pole?
Yeah. It's cheaper than grass, but it's beige, so it just looks a bit shit.
You bought beige grass,
Yeah.
dumbass.
So I don't have to water it because then it looks dead. So
That's
That's so
hysterical.
wrong on so many points.
I know it is. You bought a fake beige carpet, so you don't have to water your fake carpet.
yeah, why not?
You made it beige so it looks dead,
Yeah.
because normally you have to water the green stuff. Maybe, I don't know where that was going. That was quite awesome. Yeah. No, I do like it. It's got two modules on it. You can either have the two big bombs on the sides, or you can have two modules of 36 cluster bombs in each, which is 4 times 36. So you get a load of cluster bombs to do carpet bombing, which is pretty cool. Problem is though, it's only got facing down turrets, apart from one at the top that faces up the way, so it's really vulnerable from the top and the back. And
But if you're doing carpet bombings, then
yeah,
you're probably
if you're attacking it from underneath, you're a bit dumb.
Yeah.
Because that's where it really hurts, you know.
Yeah, that's where the bomb be at.
Yeah.
Well, I know
And
where
a good
I'll be
pilot-
from.
A clever pilot would fly it upside down. That would be much better for us. Just fly upside down.
I was
and then
just
you
about to
can-
say, what happens in space?
What happens in space? You'll go, aha! Watch this! Click, click, and things float away. That's pretty much all that happens.
I mean,
Terrifying to the planet dwellers. Absolutely, well, pretty much about as
what
much
you could
use
do
as.
is actually
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you're at speed, surely they just stay in orbit behind you like the mines do.
Yeah, pretty much.
and
They
you
just
could
float about.
put them some momentum into them before launching them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
you
could
have
be
some fun with that.
basically at swimming speed, launch the
That's
bomb.
what I was thinking, sort of sling them at stuff, yeah.
I know, but it's nearly $1,000 for that one. For the A2. It's a massive ship. It's really expensive. Very limited hulls as well.
You're almost like doing a handbrake turn and letting them all out the back.
Yeah.
Straight into Ollie. Yeah, baby.
I wonder if they would explode. Yeah. I don't know if they would explode on contact, unless they're... I don't know if... I
This
don't
is
know
it,
how
I
they're
don't know.
going to do these.
Well, I don't know how they're going to work. That's what I was thinking. That's quite interesting. You know, equally, you could fly above another ship in space and drop them on it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Hey, it just occurred to me, we're going to have two different types of miners in space. We're going to have the ones collecting rocks and the ones laying mines.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the underage one.
Yeah, the ones going to school.
You see, I'll be using the Nautilus as a bomber. 'Cause I'll just be chucking mines out the back in atmosphere.
Oh, that's some very expensive bomb then.
Yeah. But I've never really met a cheap bomb. Never really met a bomb, really. You know, like shook hands and took it out for lunch or anything. You know?
Well, it's dependent on the power of their thrusters. It would be interesting to see how high you can get them in atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, but the Eclipse was a big hype and that was a big disappointment. So might be the same. We showed you this great video of the Eclipse going in low level and blowing up a pipeline, which is a good idea.